I decided that I am going to be vlogging again. Yesterday, I truthfully didn't spend that much effort. I didn't spend that much time editing or doing all of that because I was very productive. But I still thought it was too much effort to do every day, given everything else I do today. So I'm gonna try to keep vlogging. I'm just gonna do even lower efforts. I'm like pretty much just not gonna edit at all, and I'm just gonna put everything together real quick, export it on CapCut, and think of a title on the spot. And we'll see how this goes. On my way to the gym right now. Later, I plan to build the system, not build, but like work on building the system, so I don't have to spend that much time following up with leads. So I want to get the good emails and templates done for the follow-up emails. I also want to set up a thing where they also get SMS follow-ups and have to learn how to do that with ChatGPT, integrate it into the software called Zapier. Yesterday, I asked the people who own the software that we use for quoting if I could get a free trial. They said yeah, so we're gonna try it out. I have a couple days, so I need to build this fast, see if it even makes sense, how much it would cost. But for now, let's go to the gym. I've been going to the gym pretty much just 30 minutes every day because I feel like that's the way I can be most consistent. Like, I'm actually showing up every day. It's not ideal for building muscle or anything like that, but I can show up every day. It's not that big of an ask. And sometimes, like maybe on weekends, I can stay longer. And overall, I'm feeling good. I made a bet with my friend about who's gonna hit 315 on bench press first. And yeah, got $20 on the line. Not much, but the biggest thing is he cannot beat me. We started lifting together years ago, and I've been inconsistent, and he's caught up to me, and he's so much lighter, so it's a little embarrassing. But whatever, as long as I hit 315, I'll be fine. Just got home, getting ready to work. Gonna do what I said I was gonna do, talk to some leads and work on the templates and automations. I did get a little sidetracked because my friend called me. Haven't spoken to him in a while. That's technically a distraction, and I should definitely lower those distractions in the future, but it was nice talking to him. No, I've been working for a little bit now, maybe like an hour and a half, maybe less. I could be just talking out of my behind. And to be honest, I'm just a little stressed. In my mind, I felt a lot of friction. I wanted to take a break. I don't know, go eat a chicken nugget or go on a walk or go on my phone. And it's because I'm thinking the follow-up's too much. Maybe I should just keep it simple, but I'm like questioning. I've never done anything like this. It's kind of technical, especially with the automations in the Zapier. I don't know, like for example, if I should send an email day one or an email day two. If people would find it weird, maybe it would be ideal to give them some space. What should I say? Should I ask if they've ever hired a coffee cart before, or should I be like, hey, do you have a logo or design for your event? I would love to show you what it looks like on the coffee printer. And when I speak to you, I can't really articulate what's actually going on through my mind because probably, I guess, now that I'm speaking this out loud, the answer seems simpler. Just it doesn't really matter. Just do anything. Just take action. I don't know. I decided to take a little break. I'm going to put a 15-minute timer down, and I'm going to go back to work in 15 minutes. I'm back here, and it's 12:44 again, and I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm struggling. There's a lot of variables in this making this follow-up system. It's going to take longer than I wanted it to, and it's harder, and it's more confusing, and there's more decisions to be made. And I don't know, I'm wondering maybe I should just put it off for later, get the needle moving and other stuff. Maybe I should just do all follow-ups manually. Maybe it's going to be too expensive, so I am kind of just working on something that I might never implement because it's going to be too expensive. And I don't know, when I'm hearing myself talk, I look at myself from a more objective point of view, and it doesn't sound that bad. But in the moment, I feel like I'm going through a war, I'm battling. Do you know what I mean? It's officially time for me to go make my lunch. I've gotten no leads today. Yesterday, I got 5 leads in a day. So far today, it's 1:30 p.m. I've got 0. I'm not really stressing about it because yesterday was a complete phenomenon of a day. And I've at least, it's good that I've sat myself down and worked. I'm not getting too much done. I'm gonna keep trying. I guess this is how you learn. Maybe if I make the wrong decision now, and I learn that in the future I should always just keep it simpler. I don't know. Something my mind will form pattern recognition skills to, and they will be able to make better decisions in the future. I don't know. I'm thinking about other big coffee caterers that I know. I know for a fact Good Heart Coffee, which is I'm pretty sure the biggest in the country, does have Zapier automations and does text. I just don't know how much. I did put myself in. I have requested codes from them, but I don't know. I like put that I put my name as test. I feel like they stopped their workflows, so I put myself in another coffee. I filled out a form for a coffee caterer in New York. Shout out Anetro Coffee. Don't hate me. Yes, I'm not a real lead. That's what you got to do to build a business. Let me see what they do. They also texted me on SMS, and I don't know if it's manual. I have a bunch of ideas. I'm even thinking about making every lead a custom. When I send them their logo, I was thinking of like showing me actually making the coffee and filming like a little quick aesthetic video of me making the coffee with the Ray-Ban Meta glasses that we have, and then at the end show them the me using the printer. I don't know. It's just a thought. Let's go eat lunch. Just ate lunch and I've been low key / high key been procrastinating, but my mom called me telling me to answer your brother's text messages because someone called him because they have a last minute event, but he couldn't answer the phone because he's doing a private course for some people that paid him a lot of money to learn from him. And so, yeah, I have to. So, yeah, someone's requesting a quote, a last minute quote, and I'm going to send that right now. They said no pictures allowed, no branding allowed. So, it's like an interesting client. I probably I'm thinking of one person. Hint, hint. They live in Miami. They're probably the most famous person in Miami. I'm hoping it's them some way somehow. That would be super awesome. They're requesting lavender matcha. Let's see how we're gonna do this and what they say. All right, now I've been here for like 2.5 hours. Biggest takeaway is that social media is so bad. I haven't felt this in like 3 days because I've barely been on social media, but these past 2 hours I have been. And I basically just hate humanity. I hate how their mind operates. I hate what they believe. I hate their judgments. I hate their moral statements. And I feel like just being exposed to people, maybe it's social media. It's also kind of, this belief might not serve me, but I think it's true. That I believe that what I see on social media is actually real. I know a lot of people love to say that social media is not real life, but it's like a deeper part of real life. It's subconscious beliefs people hold, and it's also beliefs people hold that they're not afraid to act out in real life. But people do think this way, and people do judge this way, consciously and subconsciously. The second takeaway is I feel really bad about all the time that I wasted, and I didn't feel bad about it before. Right now, I'm going to get up out of bed. And this is embarrassing to admit, but I'll admit it anyways. I'm gonna eat some chicken nuggets, and then I'm gonna keep working. There's also a lead that said they're not gonna book a coffee bar. This job is a lot of rejections. Yesterday was a lot of good feedback, so rejection now. It stung, but it actually, little by little, stings less. I'd say it stings less, but I don't think it's little by little. It's just, it'll sting less the more I am able to put myself in good situations. And I know that's very abstract and very broad, but when I'm on my grind, when I'm feeling good, when I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, then rejection hurts less. Because if I'm like eating like trash, if I'm not working and then I get a rejection, it hurts more. Okay, let me just go eat my chicken nuggets in peace. I am going to end the video today. Today was definitely not as productive as yesterday, but I cannot fall again. I will be more productive. Actually, maybe not tomorrow. I'll try to be productive when I do have time, but tomorrow is my wife's birthday. And even when I'm a billionaire, even the absolute best person, the best version of myself, does want me to dedicate a full day to my wife's birthday just to make her feel special. And the same for my kids, as long as I don't have like 365 kids or something like that. And my dad's calling me, so I have to hang up. This is another vlog today. Goodbye. I kid you not, like 30 seconds after I stopped that last recording, I got a lead, and it's from Macy's, and I don't know. It's the bad part is it's in literally a day and a half. Tomorrow's Friday. The event is on Saturday. These people love to book last minute. Luckily, I don't know. We just gotta make it happen somehow to grow the business. Hopefully, they end up booking.